and welcome to my channel today. First up, yes, my voice is still off, but the miracle is I actually have a voice. The last 2 days I've almost had none. I'm not going to apologize, but please do bear with me because I need to get these voiceovers done, and my husband thought it was hilarious that I was going to do voiceovers today. But anyway, I've already showed you the finished page. This page is for Anna's Craft Cupboard again, and I'm using the very fun, vibrant Simple Stories Oh Happy Day collection. Love this. As soon as I unpacked these papers from the box they came in, I fell in love with this rainbow. I tried to order more, but when I put in my last order, the stock hadn't come back in. So I've got one and I'm using it very carefully. The stock is back in store the last time I checked, which was only 2 days ago. So you should, if you like it, grab it. What I've started with here is obviously that rainbow pattern paper. And I have, like I said, I'm keeping the inside of it so I can use it again. I've gutted that out and I'm building my page on white cardstock, and I've cut off, I think I cut 1 inch off 2 edges, so it's 11 by 11. I've got these 2 photos here of my boys. Now if you've been following me a little while, you know this story, and I do apologize, but every year since I think 2013, so my youngest was like 10 months old or something, we have built an Easter Bunny trap trying to catch the Easter Bunny. We build the trap, we've been away for a couple of Easters, we build the trap wherever we are, and it's really technical, Wile E. Coyote style, washing basket, piece of wood, a rope, a plate with a carrot, and we're good to go. What I love about this story is how over the years it changes. It's still the same, but as you can see in the photos, my boys have built the trap by themselves this year. We gave them the things that they needed, and they just went, okay, we're going to build it in here, and this is how we're going to do it. And I really love that. This is the same story each year, but I love how it changes. As you can see, I've built my title there. The epic word has come from the combo sticker sheet, and then the rest has come from my stash. Now, when I did create this page, hang on. No, I'm thinking of a different page. Sorry. The rest of the letters have come from my stash. You will see that I've started with a particular black set for my numbers, but I do change it. I decide that they're too big and I don't like them on this particular layout, so I change them out for a different one. I am backing my 2 photos with some tissue paper, just sticking the layers down, folding it up. I like the extra texture and dimension it gives, and I'm just trimming that down. I did try some mixed media on this, decided I hated it. I recorded it all and then went, I'm not using this, I don't like it. So the boys have got, I ended up using 2 pieces of white cardstock with what I did, but they have both got one of them each and they're quite happy with that. And I'm really happy with my end result here, so we're all good. What am I doing? So you can see on the bottom right of the screen there, I've got the 2019. They are the mini white thickers from Paige Evans. And so first I sprayed them black. And when I sprayed, I got overspray everywhere, including onto that rainbow pattern paper. And I was like, oh my goodness, what am I going to do? So I just got the same black spray because it was only sprinkles, and then I sprinkled it in the other corner so that it's balanced. And I knew I could get away with it because I've got the black in the alphas there. So that's drying. It does take, I ended up going back over it with a black ink pad. Warning, if you have these stickers and you colour them, if you try to dry them with a heat tool, they start to warp. What I'm doing here is all of the patterns that I've already cut into, I am making them into rectangles that I can work with. I learnt that little trick from Shamel. Learnt a lot from Shamel, though she probably doesn't know that. And then I'm going to build up my layers. So you can see I've got 4 layers there. I end up going with only 3. I'm just going to layer these in a way that I like. I managed to lose my photo twice while I was building this page. I've cut all that footage out. I'm like, where is my photo? So I start with the yellow, and then I move on to the pink, and then I go with the black. Now I'm going to stick, and then I'm going to use my scissors to cut this black border down. And I'm like, this is so not straight. So I pull out my paper trimmer, because I'm like, this is not going to work. Pull out my paper trimmer and I trim that down, and guess what? I trimmed too much off, and so now you can't see any of it, or very little of it. So I'm like, okay, I'll trim down the pink a little bit. There was enough there that I could trim down the sides of it, and it didn't really matter. And I'm happy with that. I did just want that black to finish it off. I was going to use this green pattern, and you can see that I'm playing with it. But I just kind of went, I really like how the black just kind of grounds it all. So that's what I'm going to go with. Playing with my title again. And those rainbow stickers as well, they were in the store when I did this layout, but they're not there now. Sorry. I managed to get some black mist onto those foam stickers. Baby wipe got the mist off. I was really happy with that. Now, it's an Easter layout. We have the awesome Annabelle Easter 2019 collection with these awesome, adorable little bunny rabbits. I was like, I'm getting at least one on this page. So you can see I'm playing with the tulips there. They are also adorable. I love them. And you can see I'm just playing with the placement. Love the floppy ear. So cute. I've also got that title Happy Easter, which I really like looking back on it, but I just wasn't happy with it while I was building this page. Look at that. I managed to get 2 bunnies on. I'm so excited. I've gone through the ephemera at this point and pulled out some of the bits I think I might use. I'm going to stick my bunny down. Now I realise that I have not stuck down my background. I'm going to stick that down. You can see I'm using a tiny bit of adhesive because I am going to stitch around the border with my sewing machine. Just a plain, simple white stitch. Now I'm still getting used to this camera. I thought I had pressed record, but clearly I haven't. I've added a cluster of embellishments to the top left hand side of the photo to finish off that cluster with the bunny. And then on the right hand side down the bottom I've got the bunny with the tulips, my title. Here's a close up of that bunny. He's so cute. These tulips are gorgeous. I love them. I've used the chipboard stickers, the combo stickers, the 4x6 stickers. I just have fun adding bits and pieces. I finished off with some tiny black splatters and some of the chipboard hearts. And I really love how this page came together. My boys love it too. If you've lasted this long, thank you so much for listening to my croaky voice. I will be back again with another share. Thank you for stopping by, and I'll see you again soon.